The story that we just watched, called Roadwork, shows how the big heavy equipment is used to build a road. And so we're going to do a little bit of reader response right now using our Readers booklet. Okay, so that's right here. That's this one. Okay, and we're going to turn to page, let's see, 117. I think that was, no? 117, yeah, okay. So before we do that though, we'll do a quick review of our beginning sounds that begin the words that are pictured, okay? Okay, so at the top of the page, the picture right here on number 1, those are instruments. Say instruments. What sound do you hear at the beginning? Instruments. So we write that with our lowercase I. So go ahead and trace that. Okay, great. Okay, let's go to the next picture. We have a car. Car. Say car. K. When you say the k sound, you can write that with a lowercase c. Car. Number 2, we're going to look at the 2 pictures here. We have a needle. Say needle. Needle. We make that n sound with the letter N. So we're going to write the letter N right there, lowercase n. Cat. Say cat. Okay. So we begin the word cat with the k sound, which we write with our lowercase c. Then on number 3, there's a picture of a cap. A cap. Say cap. Cap. So I'm going to write that with a lowercase c. Okay. Then right next to the cap is a net. Net. N. So we write the n sound with a lowercase n. On number 4, the arrow is pointing to the nose. Nose. Say nose. N. And we write the n sound with a lowercase n. And then the last picture on this page is an iguana. Iguana. That is the short vowel sound I, which we're going to write with the letter I, just like that. So go ahead and write that, please. Check your work. Okay. Now we're going to turn to the back of this page to do our reader response to the story we heard today, Roadwork. Roadwork. Okay. At the top of the page, you see the picture of someone putting, this is the machine that puts stripes on the roads. And then this one, you see the roller here, that's the machine that rolls the asphalt smooth, or the macadam smooth, okay? And then here you see the bulldozer. Now that is actually making way for the road to be created. So on this page, we're going to look at the pictures that tell about the story Roadwork, and we're going to tell what happened in each picture, okay? Then write first, next, and last by using the number 1, 2, and 3. So in building the road, what happened first? What was the first thing that had to happen? The first thing that had to happen, that's correct, is the bulldozer had to come. So you're just going to write the number 1 here because that was first. Okay. Then in building the road, what was the next thing that had to happen? What was the next thing that had to happen? Okay, correct. The next thing that had to happen is you had to have the steamroller come through and roll the area flat. So that's where you're going to write your number 2 to show that that was next. First, next, and then you can write your number 3 because the last thing they do when they're building a road is to put down the stripes. They paint the stripes on the road after it's done. Okay, so that's it for this lesson today. I hope you enjoyed the story and seeing the equipment that is used to build roads with. Give yourself an exit ticket, close this up, and go ahead and put this away back in your yellow folder. And we'll continue on to our next lesson very shortly here.